What's up, my punginos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys more content. Let's go ahead and talk about the GoPro Hero9 and that new sensor. It's got awesome capabilities. It can do 5K and it's a 20 megapixel camera. I'm going to break down with you and give you some analysis of my thoughts in comparison with the GoPro Hero 8 for that sensor and what the differences are. So firstly, let's talk about the 5K shooting. Unfortunately, you can only shoot at 30 frames a second, but you do have 3 different options here, and I will demonstrate them. You can shoot it in super view, you can shoot it in linear, and you can shoot it in narrow, which is exciting. That'll make vlogging so much easier. It also has active stabilization, so you get that nice Hypersmooth 3.0, and so it makes your shots just super crisp, super clear. So first, we're going to talk about resolution on the GoPro Hero9. This is 5K in all its glory. I'm going to show you down below what specific settings there are. As you can see, this is 5K wide. It's huge. So this is like the full lens, and it goes very big, very wide. I also have the wind reduction on, and so because it's really windy right now and it's about to rain. Now we've moved on to linear. You can see that it's broadened in. The world is smaller. It's not as round or elongated. And there's my son. You locked the door. And now we've got narrow. You can see there's definitely no distortion at all here at the edge. It looks really good. I punched in. You've got about, I don't know, 8 feet of space. I'm like 8 feet away. This is ideal for shots that are not necessarily extreme sports, but are obviously on a tripod. Alright, next up we're going to check out this 20 megapixel camera. This is not too bad. We're going to go ahead and start from the top of the shooting style or shooting method, and we're going to do the super photo. But I did show you in my backyard that under some partial cover from the trees that you do get some really good differences. You notice that the contrast is done really well. HDR still is struggling. It's no good. The difference in pixels is vast. As opposed to the 4000 by 3000, you now have close to 5,000 or 5K shots. And standard isn't too bad. You can tell that contrast is better. With the RAW, you have so much that you can do. You can adjust the ISO, you can adjust, obviously, your Pro Tune. You can adjust all these different features that, you know, I think are important to have. All right, the differences are pretty astounding here. But we're going to jump into live burst now. This is going to take 30 pictures on the GoPro Hero 8 and 25 pictures on the 9. So let's go and see if I can match it up. Okay, now we're just going to do a burst of shots. This is on narrow lens and on auto. Burst shot is not really anything that I've really used, but you can notice that the GoPro Hero 8 actually does better. I feel like the contrast, the colors, the pixels are just clearer, and you obviously get more. Alright, I'm dizzy now, my hand hurts from falling, but those are all the burst shots on the photo side. Let's go ahead and jump to videoing. So okay, we're moving on. I found a couple of things to note, that's why it's a new day. I actually found that you can do horizon leveling with 5K 30 frames a second, so we're going to test that out. And then I shot some Hypersmooth time warp, and I didn't do it right, so I'm going to do it again and see if I can't get Hypersmooth time warp to work better. Also, we're going to be doing some speed ramp. I got speed ramp to work. Unfortunately, you can't do speed ramp with 4K. You have to do it 1080p, and then you can do speed ramp at half the time, so we'll show you that. So let's check it out. All right, we're doing 5K 30 frames a second horizon leveling. Here we go. Honestly, you're not going to be buying the GoPro Hero 9 for its photography. I mean, let's be real. You don't have any lenses, it's a static lens and a static sensor. However, some of the built-in software is the best that we've ever seen from the GoPro Hero 9. If you liked this video, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and see more. I appreciate it. By checking the links down below, it supports the channel. Check out some of my other reviews. Thanks so much. This is Andy with Andy Vlogs signing out.